Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. We are in chapter Al-Baqarah and the verse number is 41. I recite it first and then we will translate it. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wa aminu bima anzaltu musaddiqan lima ma'akum wa la takunu awwala kafirin bihi وَلَا تَشْتَرُوا بِآيَاتِي ثَمَنًا قَلِيلًا وَإِيَّايَ فَاتَّقُونِ. As the talk was directed to children of Israel, the Jewish people, and these people were people of scripture. The Torah had came to them and in commandments to Moses, and they were of course given and provided with so many blessings from Allah. In the previous ayah verse, Allah reminded them that you were blessed by special blessing from Allah, so keep with the covenant that you had made with him, and I will do the same. And if you fear only God and Allah. And maybe this 41, verse number 41 is explaining and giving detail of that covenant which was mentioned in the verse before. And it's saying wa aminu bima anzaltu, and that covenant is that we believe, accept, and not to reject what is sent down. What is sent down? Of course, it means that what is sent down now. What was sent down to them, they know it. They knew it, but what is demanded here and what is ordered here to be trusted in and to be believed is what is revealed now. And Allah is telling that aminu bima anzaltu, be believer of what is sent down now. And what is the specification of this, what is revealed now and what was revealed before? Allah is telling that this one, what is revealed now and it is sent down now, it is musaddiqan lima ma'akum. It is confirming and ratifying what it was sent down before. What was sent down before upon you, that is also correct, that was correct, and that is believable and should believe that. But what is sent down now, it is confirming that one. So this is something have two parts, two benefits for you. Number one is that it is the thing that you should believe it for this time. At the time being, what is to be believed and followed is the one which is revealed now. And the other thing that is benefiting you from this, what is revealed now, is that it is confirming and ratifying and being a proof for what you have been given before and what was sent down to Moses for you. So in this book is not denying you, not negating you, but it is confirming you, and it is making that up to know what were sent down to you on Moses as a Torah, or after that all is confirmed, and that was a real thing, that was a truth from God. And this book is not negating you, but it is being a supporter of you. but the condition is that you should follow it. If you reject it, then you reject yourself, and then you are losing one of your supporter. So وَآمِنُوا بِمَا أَنزَلْتُ, what I have revealed now, you should believe it. And this thing is musaddiqan lima ma'akum, what is with you now, what is with you. And of course Allah is Allah is meaning from this word, what is the reality of that which came down to you, not all what you of course do or believe, because in other ayahs so many things that they are practicing, and Allah is negating that and saying that these practices should be avoided and these are prohibited things that you do, and you should avoid it and be away from that. So there were so many things in Jewish, they were according to the book which Allah had revealed to them. So Allah is saying that this book which is coming down now, it's your supporter. وَلَا تَكُونُوا أَوَّلَ كَافِرٍ بِهِ, and do not be of those who are the first denier of this book. So if you deny and you reject and not accept this book and what is revealed to the Holy Prophet, you will be considered the first of those denier, because first it means that because you are important one, the denier, because you are accustomed with the book, you are acquainted with the book, you are familiar with the book, with the scripture and what God reveals. So in this case, if you reject, it means that you are the first level rejecter of it, because you are not of like other people who did not have any book, they are not familiar with this kind of thing, and they did not have any heavenly book or heavenly scripture. So if they deny, they are on the later position. But if you deny that, it means that you are on the first level and the biggest of them. So وَلَا تَكُونُوا أَوَّلَ كَافِرٍ بِهِ, do not be of those who are the first level denier of this book and disbeliever of this book. And Allah is mentioning here something else, and maybe somebody asks that why, what was wrong with them while they were practicing and while they were keeping themselves Jewish and the follower of Moses and the follower of book, and they were calling themselves Ahlul Kitab, means the people of book, and they were joining that book, and they did not apart themselves from that book and the scripture and what Moses had said. And now how it is that there is a doubt about this thing and this thing that they are doing according to book. How is that? And Allah is mentioning a very delicate point, that the reason is that these people now so much habitual to the worldly life, materialistic life. They are so much accustomed with that, and now they lose their joint with the book and scripture, because if they go with the book, they will lose certain part of their worldly life, and if they go to the all kind of Sharia and what Sharia is saying to them and commanding them, they will lose, and they will have to avoid so many practices that they were used to do that. So what was those practices? and that is that وَلَا تَشْتَرُوا بِآيَاتِ ثَمَنًا قَلِيلًا. And if you do like this, that you are not following the guidance that Allah has given to you by this new book or by this new scripture, you will do a you will do a business, and that business is to exchange worldly things with this real thing. And Allah is calling bi'ayati a big and priceless thing, and samanan kalilan, and you are buying with that what you are buying, and buying samanan kalila. Samanan kalila, it means that you are taking in return very short things, a very small amount or very mean thing which has no price, while Allah's signs, which are these book and the book before, they are things they have no they are priceless, in some word we can say. Nobody can make a price for them, and they are above the price, and so they are taking those worldly things in return with this book, which is calling them to follow the guidance of Allah. So here Allah again called them وَإِيَّايَ فَاتَّقُونَ. In the verse before, Allah had said that وَإِيَّايَ فَارْهَبُونَ. If you have awe of somebody, you should awe only Allah. And here Allah said that وَإِيَّايَ فَاتَّقُونَ. And if you want to make yourself safe and secure, and so you make yourself safe and secure from Allah, means Allah's law. Of course, if you do not follow Allah's law and Allah's guidance and Allah's orders, then you will happen to a big punishment, and you will lose all of your life here. Means this life of you will be as something that happened and passed, while all the things went against you and you did not benefit from it, but all that you got from that is a punishment and chastisement and Jahannam that you bought from your life with this life. So be careful, and Allah is talking to children of Israel. Also, this order of Allah and the explanation of the covenant and the detail of it is continuing, and we will do it inshallah in the next session. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah bless you all.